Marrying the wrong person is one of the most dangerous things you can do. I suggest you grab a drink stronger than wine because you will be needing it. This is Gisele Pelicot, a 71-year-old woman, a wife, a mother, and a grandmother. She has been married to her husband for 50 years. She describes her marriage as wonderful. She said her husband was a loving man, a wonderful father, and a sweet grandfather. Oh, what a difference a day can make, right? One day, she gets a phone call from the police. She gets a phone call from the popo asking her questions about her husband, because her husband was found at the grocery store filming women underpants. Hearing this, Grizzly was very, very shocked because she was unaware of this act displayed by her husband. Going into more in-depth investigation by the police had to investigate his phone, his computer, and other electronic gadgets. What the police found inside those electronic gadgets was one of the most unimaginable things a wife would ever expect. One of the most imaginable things a wife would ever suspect at all. For the last decades of their marriage, Grizel's husband has been drugging her and having strangers come into her home to have sexual intercourse with her while she was unconscious. Grizel's husband was taking sleeping pills and grinding it up into her food and drinks. This was discovered on his laptop in a folder named Abuse. In this file, there was over 200 videos and photos of this man just coming in while she was unconscious, assaulting her sexually. Most of the guys were strangers. She couldn't even recognize any of them except from one. And that one was her neighbor. Can you imagine your husband allowing strangers, even your neighbor, to come into your home to harass you sexually? This one you too do. The husband will give these men strict instruction on what they had to do when they came into the house. They couldn't wear perfume. They couldn't smell like smoke. Nothing would trigger her senses to make her wake up. They had to undress in the kitchen in order for them not to leave anything in the bedroom. Thankfully, 72 men that has been caught in this act has been identified, all thanks to facial recognition software. Only 50 of them are currently facing criminal charges, and their age range is from the 20s to the 70s. Her husband, Dominic Piglet, is currently facing 20 years imprisonment. That is not even enough. He needs more.